This tutorial provides step-by-step instructions for the application of a short arm cast using 3M casting products. Begin by gathering the supplies you'll need to apply a short arm cast. Keep your supplies within easy reach during cast application. Remember to cover any clothing or surface that you want to protect from staining during the application process. When finished, the cast will extend from the distal palmar crease to 2 finger widths below where the elbow bends on the forearm. Let's get started. Make sure the patient is in a safe and comfortable position, and ensure you're able to easily cast the arm and maintain proper body mechanics. Unless otherwise indicated, the wrist and hand should be placed in an anatomically neutral position, which allows fingers to oppose the thumb. First, cut a piece of 2 or 3 inch wide 3M synthetic cast stockinette, long enough to extend from the patient's fingertips to just above the elbow. Remember, the stockinette becomes shorter as it widens in diameter. Roll the stockinette into a donut shape for easy application. Then, beginning at the fingertips, unroll the stockinette over the extremity. Pinch the stockinette at the base of the thumb. Pull it away from the skin. And with the scissors against your fingertips, cut through the stockinette. This step ensures the thumb hole is appropriately placed and the correct size. Next, cut a short piece of the 1 inch wide stockinette. At one end of the stockinette, make a 2 inch longitudinal cut and slide the stockinette over the thumb. Using a piece of 3M microfoam tape, secure the 1 inch stockinette to protect the wrist. Now it's time to apply the padding. Using 3M synthetic cast padding, begin padding at the wrist, working down to the distal palmar crease. Then wrap proximally, overlapping each preceding layer by 50%. Continue wrapping, stopping 2 finger widths below the forearm crease. Inspect the padding to ensure the extremity is adequately protected. If necessary, add additional padding to bony parts of the hand or arm. Fold the stockinette back over the padding at the distal palmar crease and thumb. It's now casting time, using 3M Scotchcast Plus casting tape. Make sure you're wearing examination gloves to protect your hands from cast resin. The first half of the cast will be applied without dipping the roll in water. Begin wrapping at the wrist, working up toward the distal palmar crease. Cutting the casting tape as you work around the thumb and through the web space. Then, wrap the palm. Continue wrapping up the arm, overlapping each preceding layer by 50%, until you reach the proximal margin of the cast. This will ensure the patient can comfortably move their hand and bend their elbow. At the proximal end of the cast, fold the stockinette back over the padding. Assure 2 finger widths below the forearm crease are present for proper cast placement and to not restrict patient movement. For the second layer of the cast, start by dipping the roll in water. Don't squeeze the roll to wring out excess water if the maximum set time of 5 minutes is desired. For a faster set time of 3 minutes, squeeze the roll 3 times. Wrap the second layer of casting tape over the first, starting near the elbow. Then wrap down the arm, and once more around the thumb and palm. This technique results in a smooth, well-laminated cast. Rub the cast by keeping palms flat to avoid the creation of pressure points that can lead to soft tissue complications. Place the flats of your hands on the forearm and apply gentle pressure to achieve a mold that blocks rotation of the forearm. Mold the palm of the cast by holding the patient's thumb between your thumb and forefinger and pressing the ball of your hand into the palm of the cast. With your opposite hand, continue rubbing the cast until the material has set. The cast will set within 3 to 5 minutes and will be fully cured within 20 to 30 minutes. Thank you for using 3M products.